cleanse my skin, that's what I do. At nighttime, though, I add in the third step, and this is the repairing lotion, which I can't even tell you how wrong of a name I think this is. Because first of all, it's not repairing whatsoever. This is just like a benzoyl peroxide, I think, spot treatment, to be honest with you. That's what I use it as a spot treatment. It doesn't repair at all. It gets rid of breakouts, but it doesn't repair your skin. And it's not a lotion. This thing dries out your skin more than any of these other products that I've listed, so do not let this make you believe that it is a lotion. It's not at all a lotion. But what I use this for, like I said, is a spot treatment. I will put just a tiny amount on any blemishes that I have. If it's kind of like a big honkin' one that you know is gonna just like destroy the next 2 weeks of your life, then I'll put more on there. But if it's just a little tiny one, I'll put that on. And once the blemish kind of gets dried out to the point where it's just like remains of a blemish, that sounds really gross, but just kind of like the discoloration part of it, I won't use this anymore because it's just really to like get it to do that, get to that point, if that makes any sense. So I don't put this on any part of my face that does not have a blemish on it because I think that it dries out your skin more and it might even like make you break out if you use it there, so be careful with this. It can work wonders on existing blemishes, but it can work terrors on not existing blemishes, so be careful with this little guy, but it does do its job. As far as other spot treatments, if I have kind of those more stubborn, gross ones like I was talking about earlier, I use two kinds of spot treatments, and the first one actually comes with that little kit, and it is the Cleansing Mask Sulfur Acne Treatment. I do use this as a mask sometimes I feel like if my skin is really kind of clogged and needs all that stuff to just get brought to the surface, I will put this on my whole face and leave it on for like 15 minutes and then wash it off. But I also use it as a spot treatment for mainly those like under the skin ones that don't ever kind of like break out all the way. They're just kind of there and they hang out and they're there for like 2 months and you don't understand how they still have made it this far, but they are there. That's what I use this for. I will put this on those ones and I will either leave it on overnight if it's really bad, or I will leave it on just for like an hour or something like that and then wash it off, and it does make a difference. It will make them kind of smaller in size, and I think it just makes them go away a lot faster. And for my extremely stubborn ones, I have this Clean and Clear Persa Gel 10, and this is just 10% benzoyl peroxide. It's pretty heavy duty and it will really dry out your skin, so this is another thing to be really careful with. But if something is really bad and really stubborn, I will put this on. I will leave it on for maybe an hour and then I will wash it off. I never leave this on overnight because I think it's way too drying. And again, with the other one, I think overdoing it with benzoyl peroxide will cause you to break out instead of getting rid of your breakouts. You have to find that like sweet spot in between, not enough to get rid of the breakout and too much to cause more breakouts. So this can be kind of tricky, but when you get it to the point where it's working, it works pretty well. So if I am not really dealing with the blemishes that I've got, but just kind of the rest of my skin, and I have maybe some dry patches from old blemishes or just dry patches in general, I will put on this CVS Dry Skin Refreshing Moisture Gel Cream, and this was in a haul I did just a while ago, and it's supposed to be like a Garnier dupe kind of thing. And this just doesn't have any SPFs in it. It doesn't have any kind of chemical-y type things in it. It's just really simple, and so I don't worry about wearing it on my skin overnight and having it break me out. It doesn't do that at all. So if I have any kind of dry spots or just spots that need some extra love, I will put this on and leave it on overnight, and then when I wake up in the morning, my skin's more, you know, like glowy and soft and all of that jazz that you want your skin to be. And then, of course, I will wear my eye cream. I wear this every single night. I think it has made such a difference with my under eye area, and it's just the same one, just a little Equate one. Okay, so that is all of the stuff that I use for my skincare. I also want to mention that if you do have skin issues, or if you just want to be like a healthy human being, you should drink a lot of water. Drinking water really affects my skin, and when I drink water, I notice a difference. If I don't drink water, I notice a difference too. And also, pay attention to what you're eating, because the things that you put into your body directly relate to the things that are popping out of your body, so really pay attention to that. Some people can drink milk and have no problem at all. Other people, you'll drink milk and the hormones in it will be the cause of your acne, so think about things like that. Do your research too with things like that, because I've done my research and I can kind of think about the things that make me break out. Another thing that helped me personally when I was younger with my skin was going on birth control, and I know that that's kind of a touchy subject for some people, but it really did make a difference in my skin, and it's kind of a smart thing to do anyway. Just saying, just throwing that out there. I have really been around the block when it comes to skincare for acne prone skin, so if you have any questions, put them down below and hopefully I can help you, or maybe point you in the direction of something that can, because I know the struggle of having acne. I really, really do. I get it. I've been there. I'm still kind of there, and it sucks, to put it nicely. That's like the nicest way I can put it. So leave any questions or comments or things like that down below, and hopefully some of these products, or maybe even all of these products, help you get your skin under control. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!